Imagine fitting an entire life into a space smaller than your garage, and not just surviving, but thriving. Sounds impossible? In Japan, it's an everyday reality. Across the globe, cities are shrinking our living spaces. Apartments get smaller, costs get higher, and suddenly every inch matters. But here's the twist. In Japan, where homes are famously compact, people have mastered the art of living large in small spaces. And it's not by magic. It's through hacks, philosophy, and a way of thinking that turns tight rooms into functional sanctuaries. Stay with us as we dive into the hidden Japanese secret that transforms cluttered boxes into calm, efficient havens, and discover how you can use these hacks in your own home starting today. The struggle with small homes is universal. Families grow, possessions pile up, yet space refuses to stretch. In much of the West, the go-to fix is expansion, bigger houses, larger storage units, or periodic decluttering binges that rarely last. But in Japan, where apartments in Tokyo often measure just 20 to 30 square meters, space has been scarce for centuries. And instead of resisting those limits, the Japanese embraced them. That necessity sparked innovations in design, daily habits, and even mindset. The result? People learned to live not just comfortably, but gracefully, in homes that might feel cramped elsewhere. It's not simply about furniture, it's about lifestyle. Foldable objects, multi-purpose rooms, and minimalist rituals make every inch count. And here's the suspense. The real hack isn't what you think. It isn't only clever storage or compact furniture. It's something deeper, a philosophy that reshapes how you see your home, your belongings, and even yourself. At the heart of it is Ma, a Japanese concept often translated as the space between. Instead of filling every corner, Ma values emptiness itself. A bare corner can calm the mind. A stretch of open floor becomes freedom, not waste. This way of thinking gave rise to traditions like tatami rooms, sliding doors, and futons that vanish during the day. Each object is chosen with intention. If it doesn't serve a purpose or spark joy, it simply doesn't stay. But here's where it gets fascinating. Japanese homes don't just strip away clutter. They create flow. A bedroom transforms into a living room by day. Tables fold into walls. Tiny balconies double as drying racks. Nothing is static, everything adapts. And yet, the question remains, how does this philosophy translate into practical hacks you can use right now? This is where philosophy turns into action. Japanese homes, though small, often feel bigger than they are, not because of magic, but because of clever hacks designed for efficiency and calm. Let's start with multi-purpose furniture. In tight apartments, a table isn't just a table. It's a desk in the morning, a dining spot in the evening, and storage underneath all day long. Sofas pull out into beds. Stools open up into hidden compartments. Even kitchen counters double as prep areas and dining bars. Every item earns its keep. Then there's vertical thinking. Instead of spreading outward, Japanese storage climbs upward. Shelves reach the ceiling, hooks line the walls, and sliding racks make even the narrowest spaces functional. A narrow corridor can store shoes, umbrellas, and cleaning supplies without feeling cramped. Another genius move? Folding culture. In many homes, futons are laid out only at night and tucked away by morning. Clothes are folded in space-saving styles popularized by Japanese tidying experts, freeing up drawers and closets. Even grocery bags are reused, folded neatly, and stacked for future use. The kitchen may be the best example. In spaces smaller than most Western bathrooms, Japanese families cook full meals. Stackable containers, magnetic racks, cutting boards that slide over sinks, and mini rice cookers that tuck neatly into corners. Nothing is wasted, not food, not space. But here's the real surprise. These hacks aren't just about saving space. They create a sense of ease. When everything has its place, the home feels lighter, calmer, more intentional. And that's the hidden win. You don't just free up space, you free up your mind. And yet, there's something even more fascinating waiting. The reason why these tricks work so well isn't just cultural, it's backed by science. What makes Japanese space-saving hacks so effective isn't just tradition, It's psychology and science working hand in hand. Small spaces, if cluttered, can create stress. Studies show that visual mess overwhelms the brain, increasing anxiety and lowering focus. But when space is organized, the brain interprets it as calm and safe. This is exactly what Japanese design taps into. Minimalism and multi-use layouts don't just save room, they create mental clarity. A futon that folds away doesn't only free the floor, it signals to the brain that the day has begun. A tidy kitchen with stackable containers isn't just efficient, it reduces decision fatigue by keeping tools visible and accessible. There's also the ergonomic science behind it. Japanese furniture often follows human movement, not the other way around. Sliding doors, for example, don't require clearance space like hinged doors. Compact appliances are designed to fit body height and flow, meaning less wasted effort. Even the layout of tatami mats was historically linked to comfort and efficiency of movement. And here's where it gets deeper. This simplicity aligns with sustainable living. By owning less and maximizing use, Japanese households naturally reduce consumption. Less stuff means fewer purchases, fewer replacements, less waste. What started as a necessity in small homes has turned into a blueprint for eco-friendly living. But here's the suspense. While science explains why these habits make sense, the real question is, why is the rest of the world finally waking up to adopt them now? That's where the story takes a global turn. For decades, the Japanese way of living small was seen as exotic, maybe even extreme. Western lifestyles lean toward bigger is better, bigger homes, bigger cars, bigger everything. But in recent years, the tide has shifted. With rising housing costs, urban crowding, and a growing awareness of sustainability, the world is finally looking east for answers. Tiny home movements in the US and Europe borrow heavily from Japanese design. Modular furniture, hidden storage, and layouts that prioritize flow over bulk. IKEA's best-selling compact furniture lines echo principles perfected in Tokyo apartments generations ago. Even Netflix shows on decluttering and minimalism, from Marie Kondo to global lifestyle influencers, are rooted in the Japanese philosophy of purposeful living. But it's not just about aesthetics. Health-conscious people are realizing that living light reduces stress and improves well-being. A decluttered home often leads to healthier routines, simpler meals, better sleep, more mindful living. And in an age of digital overwhelm, people are craving spaces that feel like sanctuaries, not storage units. The irony? What much of the world now sees as trendy hacks are simply everyday survival strategies in Japan. The fold-away futon, the sliding door, the habit of buying only what you need, these aren't fads. They're ingrained traditions. And as cities grow denser, these traditions look less like quirks and more like necessities for the future. But here's the real suspense. Knowing the hacks is one thing. Living them, that's the real challenge. So how do you start turning your own cramped space into a calm, functional retreat? That's where the secret becomes personal. So, the secret Japanese hack to saving space isn't just about clever furniture or folding tricks, it's a mindset. A way of living that turns limits into freedom, clutter into clarity, and small spaces into homes that feel alive. If this story inspired you, take one hack today. Fold away, store upward, or simply clear a corner. See how it transforms not just your home, but your state of mind. And if you want more insights like this, subscribe now, share this video, and join us as we uncover the habits that make everyday living extraordinary.